Okay, I am back with the next episode, and I am boosting my microphone. So last time I noticed that my voice is kind of low, and it's not me talking low, it's just the microphone wasn't picking me up. So I boosted it, and so we shouldn't have any problems with audio, my voice being too quiet. So you don't have to, you know, pump up your speakers or anything. Basically, I changed the character. I got eyebrows in it. I put these little eyebrows in there. I don't know if you can see that very well. You know, got little eyebrows. So that's what I added. And I also added some bones right there. You can see the bones a little bit. See the bones. And basically the idea is that you can make him mad. Now he's mad. Like like, wait a second, or he could be shocked. He could be like, oh no, yoing, or something. Eyebrows are always funny on a cartoon character. This is very cartoony. Basically, that's all I did. And yeah, the eyebrows are just there. Nothing really to report on. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, just very minutia movements can convey a whole range of emotions, But emoticons, they got those little faces. Stuff like that. Anyways, that's all. Neither here nor there. But anyways, I did that, and so this video is going to be about weight mapping. So weight mapping is super easy. Let's go ahead and go right into it. Now, one of the things people do, they just go right into weight paint, but we're not going to do that because you get this brush and you get to brush on the weight map, and that's not very good. That's not really what we want, because Blender does a great job of automatically blending all the weights together. It already does a good job of that we don't need to go, we don't have to paint in there. Like this is one here that I'm going to start with the legs. I'm going to show you, because I don't want it twisting like this. You see how it's twisting when the character's walking? I don't want it like totally twisting like that. It just looks terrible. Maybe it doesn't look so bad, maybe I shouldn't worry about that so much. I don't know, it kind of does look weird. I'm just gonna leave that alone. What I'm gonna do, what I have to do, is I have to control these eyeballs. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into here, and we're gonna go into the vertex. Instead of going into weight paint mode, we're just gonna go into this little tool right here. I said before that all of these are actually the names of the bones. Okay, so each vertex group has its own bone. So let's go into edit mode. Okay, edit mode. And you got a whole new set of tools right here. Assign, remove, select, deselect. So you got eyebrow 1, eyebrow 2. Okay, I don't want to do the eyebrow. Eyelids. Here we are. Eyelid top, L. And I want to select everything in that group. See that? All of this is inside that is painted with that this bone, the eyelid top left, is affecting all of these vertices. So when I move the eyelid, all of this is getting in it. That's not what I want, okay, at all. So we're just going to go ahead and remove everything. We're just going to remove it all, okay? Deselect it. And when I say select, it's not affecting any vertices. Okay, do you see that? Yeah, none of them are being affected anymore. So let's go into, let's select what we want. So what I want is this top piece. I'm going to press L, and you see that? I just selected the top eyelid. Okay. I just selected the top eyelid. And now I'm going to say assign, because I just selected all of these. And now when we say select, it selects that. So now I unassigned all of these. Instead of having to like paint and do this paint and go, you know, because you're always going to miss something. There's always a vertex in there that you're going to miss. I just easily did all that work right here. Easily. Okay, so let's go with eyelid bottom L. So we're going to select everything, and we're going to say remove. Remove all of that. That's all a bunch of junk. And we're going to select again just to make sure that there's nothing that slipped through. You never know. Assign. Bam. There we go. And then we're going to say I. We're going to say select. Oops. I left. Here we are. Select. We're just going to remove all of that. And we're just going to select the eyeball. That's the eyeball inside of those eyelids. And we're going to assign. Bam. There we go. Now we're going to do the same thing for eye right. Select. Remove. And then we're going to see if we can select. There we go. Okay. And then assign. Select. Remove. And we're gonna select it out here. Bam. Okay, top. Assign. Select. Remove. And then we're gonna select it here. Assign. Bam. See that? See how easy that was? So easy. And then we're just gonna go ahead and test it really quick, because that's always fun to test. Don't you think? Let's see here. Let's select this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and rotate on the Y axis. Let's do X. So he's opening up his eyes. He's going, I don't want to wake up. And then you rotate on the X. Now his eyes are open. There. Now his eyes are open. And let's control his eyes now. Let's select both of them, and okay, so they're all controlled by that. That's interesting. I don't want that. Yeah, their hierarchy. That's not a good hierarchy. No, I want these parented. Oops. To that. So parent, keep offset. Yeah. And now we're gonna tab edit. So we're gonna go ahead and go here and here, and we're gonna, oops, okay, median. Let's go individual origins. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And you can look in different directions. So if you have like an IK chain, I think Unity comes with IK chain so that your eyes can look in a certain direction. You can actually program the game so the character can look at something, so the eyes can move right at it. See that? That is something people want in their game. So their character looks like they're alive, not just like staring straight ahead. They're a static mesh. Their eyeballs can move. You see that? So let's go ahead and just say that. And then let's go ahead and move the head. Let's see what's going on with the head here. Oh wow, look at that. Huh. Okay, let's go ahead and go into weight paint mode. So we're gonna select the head here, chest. Yeah, chest. Okay, so the chest got kind of screwed up. I guess it was those bones right there. Let's go ahead and let's tab out of here. Let's go into object mode. I want to go into these right here. I guess I didn't parent them. Let's go ahead and parent them really quick. And we'll just parent them to this bone. This bone. Okay, keep offset. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's go back into pose mode. So the eyebrows are following him because that's not right. Okay, so what I want, I'm not sure if this would work, but let's go ahead and just make these invisible. Hide, and then we'll go back into weight paint mode. Okay, okay, good. The eyes do hide in weight paint mode. See, I was worried about that. I was like, I wonder if the eyes hide in the weight paint mode, because if I hide them, they should hide, right? You know, that should be a thing. Let's hide these as well, because I don't want to paint those by accident. Hide those. I don't want to paint any of that by accident. I want to go back into weight paint mode. Okay, so let's go ahead, auto normalize. I always select that. I also like to select X mirror. Yeah, topology mirror. Okay, because everything's matching. There should be totally a match. There we go. I must be on like strength 100. Okay, shit. Let's just undo that. You know what? Let's just keep it. Okay, let's do that. Let us. There we go. One of the things about Blender is that when you press control, when you hold control down, it lets you select one of these eyes, one of these bones, I mean. And then it lets you twist it around to see what effect it's having on your thing. That's not, of course, having any effect. So I'm just selecting the chest piece. You can't see the bone. What some people do is they would say the armature is see-through, X-ray. So you go X-ray, and you can see through. But I hate X-ray mode because I already know where the bone is at. I already have a really good idea of where that bone is going to be at. So let's go ahead and go back into weight paint. And since I already selected it, and then what you could do is you could rotate the bone to see what's being affected. How is it looking? Is it looking good? Is it looking bad? And that's really helpful, obviously. I wonder why there's like an indent right there. Why is it indented? Okay. Draw. Mix. Okay. Let's darken, subtract. Oh, there. Okay, now it's sort of looking normal, I guess. I guess nobody controls these this vertex group here. I guess that's why it's having serious issues. That looks fine, I guess. I mean, the chest isn't gonna be bent over that far, I suppose. I mean, when am I gonna bend a bullet that fucking far? It's just gonna be like this. It's gonna be like moving like this. Maybe as a ragdoll it would bend. Even as a ragdoll, you can add constraints, and then the constraints wouldn't want to bend that far over. I don't see anything really terribly wrong with this so far. Let's go ahead and just add. Let's just draw. I guess that's the ticket here. Yeah, we'll just add a little bit. There we go. Yeah, sort of getting there. Twisting them around, twisting. Yeah. Yeah, bending backwards he does pretty well, huh? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, he's doing pretty well. See, pretty easy to do weight mapping, but you know, you don't want to get to this stage unless you're done with the modeling phase. I'm not really sure I hate this bending right here. I don't really want to change anything. You know, because if I don't have it bend, then it might look stupid if it doesn't bend. You know what I'm saying? It's just sort of like, if it bends, well, that's not that big of a deal. It's really just kind of like a preference thing, I suppose. So if I don't have it bend, what's going to happen is just the leg moves. Is that better than having it bend? I mean, is that really? Let's see what the influence is. See, the influence is right there. And this one influences. See, if I darken it, let's just go ahead and look at what that looks like. Let's go ahead and let's give this more strength. Yeah, see, it's all screwed up now. See, it's all messed up. Yeah. I'm already committed. Let's just do it. Yeah, see, so now when I select this character, see that? Now it's not really bending. Oh, oops. Okay. There we go. Okay. Then, yeah, so let's just go with that. I think I have enough undos to undo all this. Okay, let's go ahead and select this. So when he runs, it's not gonna move anything else. So it's gonna be, yeah, maybe that I guess that will be okay. You know, yeah, it would be more like a bullet where it's not bending. You know, I think people would like that better. You know, I started planning on selling this on the asset store. I'm not totally sure of that, but I mean, I don't know what else I'll do with this object exactly. Let's go into object mode and let's go into this again. Okay, why is the IK affecting all of these. Then that's not right. That shouldn't. The IK chain should remove. I mean, yeah. See, why the hell is it affecting that? I told it to not deform. It shouldn't be deforming. Yeah, okay, well, whatever. It's not a big deal. There we go. So there's still movement right there. You can see it twitch right there. So I have to go into weight paint again. And yeah, I think that would work better. I think I like that better. He just moves his leg instead of moving all of that, because bullets are hard, right? Bullets are supposed to be, they're supposed to be like bendy and rubbery and stuff. Oops, okay, grabbed the wrong bone there. There we go. There we go. I think his eyes are doing okay. No, his eyes aren't doing very well. Something's wrong. Let's take a gander into what is going on with his eyes. So let's go ahead and Alt H, and it unhides all his eyes. So let's go ahead and look into where is it? Chest. And let's go ahead and select everything in his chest. Okay, see, that's why his chest is affecting these. So let's go ahead and select this, select that, and we'll go ahead and go into this mode. We'll select this. Nope, didn't want to select that. I want to select the eyeball in there. There we go. Select the eyeball, and we'll just remove it right from the chest. We'll also remove these from the head as well, so that there's no confusion whatsoever with this. And we'll go ahead and do the same thing with these. We'll take the eyebrows, we'll remove it from the head, remove it from the chest, so that there's no problems at all when it comes to yeah, posing these. So let's see here. Yeah, see, there's no weird twitching, no weirdness going on. There we go. Okay, so oh wow, look at his arm. Look at his arm bend. Alright, so what I was doing was adjusting his arms, and I could see that let's go ahead and make all the bones. Oops, go back to the original start. Okay, so let's go ahead and move an arm into position as if he's holding a weapon. Let's just pretend that the guy is holding a weapon here. There we go. So there's some kind of weapon that he's holding right here, and you can see how the arms are bending his head way out of proportion, and I don't think I would like that. That would not be that great of a graphics, you know, issue. Yeah, see that? Okay, so let's go ahead and go back into weight paint. And let us, we'll click this one. Make sure it's auto, normalize. Multi-paint, oh, okay. X mirror. White tools. Okay, yeah, everything's. So subtract. Let's go ahead and subtract from this bone. Huh. Yeah, I don't want this getting affected in any way. Yeah, none of this should be affected. This is way over here. I mean, this is like far away. Maybe I hit his arm. Shoot. Let's take a look at his arm again. Okay, let's just go into, yeah. There we go. Okay, I still see some bending down here. Yeah, okay, so that looks just fine to me. Okay, there's still some bending up here. Oops, okay. Alright. There we go. I don't see any other bending. I don't see any conformity. Yeah, just the arms. I don't want, you know, some characters you want, like, their shoulder bending also when you bend the arm. But because he has such spindly little arms, it's not going to work out very well. That's not going to work. Oh, I see the mouth. Okay. Okay. Now, I wanted to go into object mode because it just seems. Let's see, shoulder, select. Yeah, see, I don't want any of this at all. I just want to remove that. Yeah, I just want to remove that. Oops. Okay, and then we'll just remove all that. So, oops. Select, yeah, that's what it should be. You know, doing there. I don't know why it would select, yeah. And then we'll just go ahead and remove all of these. Why would it? Why would this shoulder be affecting this leg over here? How does that make any sense? And it even affects this over here. That doesn't make any sense at all. Wow, that's just crazy. Alright, so let's take a look at that again. Yeah, there we go. Okay. He's doing some sort of salute. Ha! Let's do that. There we go. Yeah, we're getting there, you know. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go into vertex mode again. Let's just go into let's see here. Let's just make this really big. So thigh left. We'll go ahead and select everything there. Yeah, see, that's not what I want. I don't want all of this. So, oops, we're supposed to press C there, and then we'll just remove all of that. That doesn't make any sense. Left thigh, why would it affect over here? Oh well, not that important. Yeah, see, there we go. Look at that. Getting jobs done here. Getting work done. God damn it. Right thigh. Right. Go ahead and select all that. And then we'll just go ahead and remove all of this from the thigh. There we go. Bam. Shin. Yeah, see, look at it. Shin affects everything that it's supposed to affect. Right? And, you know, shin left. Like, look at that. That's supposed to be that way. Why would the leg? I guess maybe because it's up in here. Maybe because there's a hole here and it just bleeds over. I don't know. Oh well, not important. Alright, there we go. Oh, there we go. Marching along just like he's supposed to be. Just he's bending the way he's meant to bend. And if the leg goes through the body, it's not such a big deal. That's not gonna wreck anything. No. Huh. So that looks a lot better than it used to. Yeah. He's gonna be like, what? Okay. Oh, okay. He's gonna be happy. He's gonna have a happy expression. He's gonna be like, do do do. We love bullets. And there we go. Open up his eyes. Open up his eyes so he looks like he's awake. We just simply pose the guy to see if the weight mapping is working. That's why we're doing all this work. You know, we'll be doing a lot of this work in animating, of course, when we start posing him. And you see the line right there, so we'll just move him up so it matches. There we go. Alright. And what we have to check the mouth now. Yeah, see, the mouth's gonna be a problem. I want to make him frown. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into this here, and let's just go ahead and take a look at the mouth. Okay, so top mouth. Select, and we're just gonna go ahead and remove those. We're gonna go bottom mouth, select. Yeah, see, don't want that. We're gonna go ahead and select all of these, and we're gonna say remove. Yeah, there we go. Left, mouth left, mouth right. Oh wow, wonder why it went below IK, because mouth, it would be like mouth L, mouth R. Why is it way down there? Why did these get ahead of it? Yeah, let's just put that there. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's not what I want. I don't want that. Okay, so let's go ahead and yeah, let's just remove all of those. There we go. Look at that. It's just stretching everything out. Ugh. Let's do that. Oops. I don't know what I did. Mesh display. Okay. I think I did that. Let's just hide that. Let's hide that. Let's hide that too. And let's select. Once again, totally messed up. Remove all of that. Okay, let's go back into oh shit, oh no, maybe I messed it up. Oh, it's always fixable. Everything's fixable. Let's see here. Okay, let's go into weight paint and just start painting this again. Alright, so let's hide that. Let's do that. We're going to go ahead and draw. Let's go ahead and draw. Yee, that doesn't look very good. Let's undo all that. Okay, I want all of this. I want this to be very much attached. I want that to be attached. I want these to be attached. I want this to be less attached. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Oops. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, strength. Oh, I see. Yeah, let's not have that much strength on that. Oh, okay. Huh. That's weird. I guess that's too much strength. Huh. Yeah, so I think that works pretty well. No, I don't know what's going on over there. Okay, I guess that was doing something weird there. That was attached somehow. Okay, let's go ahead and pop out his lips. Pop them out. Yeah, there we go. Duck face, right? Duck face. Blah 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 blah. You just have to rotate it up and down like that. It should work. Oh, whatever. Okay, we'll go ahead and draw here, and let's go back in here. Yeah, okay. Oh, 50%. Let's lower that a lot. I like small increments. It just seems to work better. Yeah, there we go. I didn't do any cross cuts or anything, so that the mouth just opens like that. Oops, okay. I want this to control. A little bit more control right here. Not too much. I want that to be mostly controlled by the head bone, or the chest bone, that is. And then we have to control these. I got, yeah, X mirror, topology mirror. Yeah, that all works, right? Okay, that's working. Let's see here. Okay, so let's go ahead and draw just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit more influence right there. Yeah, all that looks just fine. Yeah, it all auto normalizes anyways. Yeah, see that looks fine. And then of course this side, I think it should have just did what I wanted over there. Yeah, so it did exactly the same thing. Yeah, Okay, well, that looks fine to me. I don't see anything wrong with any of this. Yeah, I mean, it's just supposed to open and close. It's not really that. I mean, like I said, blend shapes. You know, if you were animating inside a Unity or a Blender, then you want to use blend shapes. But this isn't. We're not animating inside a Blender. We're gonna put it into Unity. So Unity's you gotta have bones. I mean, blend shape, it works in Unity, but like I said, you have to animate inside of Unity, right? With blend shapes, you can't export that. Any animations you do with blend shape does not export. Okay, does not export. None of my experiments worked, so therefore, maybe if it works for you, then that's good for you. But never worked for me, so not too happy with all that. So I want to subtract this one. I don't know why that's like that. Yeah, you know what? I'll just keep it there. I'm just gonna keep it the same. Yeah, I don't know. I shouldn't mess with that so much. Why is that way up there though? It doesn't, it's not affecting this one. Wait a second. Huh. Ah, there it goes. Okay. Now it's normalizing. Okay, now there's changes. Okay, so let's just subtract some of that out of there. Just a little bit. Yeah, let's just subtract some of that. So that it doesn't bend the face too much. You want the face bending just a little bit. It looks like muscles are bending. Let's get out of here. Let's go back into object mode. Let's take a look at all of this monstrosity. Let's make him frown. Let's just do a basic emote, you know, an emoticon. So yeah, see, kind of looks weird. Let's do a mat cat. Yeah, see, he's frowning. Sort of looks like a frown. Kind of looks like he's frowning. Kind of weird. Kind of looking weird. He's kind of doing a duck face frown, I guess. Duck face frown. Duck face frown. Yeah, he looks okay, I guess. I don't know. I think I'm gonna play around with the vertices. Maybe add some vertices, you know? I could do that. It's not so bad to add vertices and then reweight them, you know, because it doesn't mess up the whole mesh. I don't think it does. I think that you can just simply add them to the vertex. You can just go into the vertex editor and just add them right here, you know, just say mouth and just add them and then just paint them in. Yeah, alright. Well, that concludes it. That concludes my weight mapping tutorial, and of course you can just keep coming back into it and redoing it. Alright, well, I think the next tutorial will be about texture mapping. We're going to draw textures on this guy, so we're going to have a lot of fun with that. And that should be a lot of fun, but until then, goodbye.